Greetings to everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Let's have a look at his true feelings about you. So it's a pick a card reading. We are going to have 3 cards. So pick a card, pick a variant. So his true feelings about you, the first card. His true feelings about you, the second. And his true feelings about you, the third card. So let's do it like this. So please pick a card, pick a variant. And we shall start. His true feelings about you, the first card. It's the card of justice. The card of judgment, sorry. It's the card of judgment. So, and what is it about? He's an emperor. Actually, I should tell you that his true feelings, the person is definitely in love with you. But there was a sort of a situation, there was a sort of a mistake, obstacle, his mistake mostly. His mistake. He did something wrong in your relationships. And right now, your relationships depend on you girls, I should tell you. There is the love. He wants to be with you. He wants to move on in his life with you, exactly. He considers himself as your man. He wants to be the main man in your life. Absolutely. He wants you to trust him. He wants to be supportive and reliable for you. What was that? What was the mistake here? Just look at this. Look at this card. This was his mistake. Girls, maybe here are triangles. Different women. His inappropriate behavior. He's sorry for that. He's blaming himself for his previous life, for his previous behavior. And I should tell you that it's parties, girls, just and so on and so forth, you know. He's sorry for this. He's telling that he did it because he felt himself lonely. That's why there was sex with other women. Because of feeling himself lonely, while loneliness was. He was absolutely sure that you've got another one man, actually. He was jealous. He thought that you preferred another one. Also, maybe there were lots of quarrels between you at that time of period. It seems like there was a sort of a crisis in your relationships. That's why he didn't think nothing better except just having parties and having other women. Okay. His true feelings about you. It's the moment of decision. It's high time to make up a sort of a decision, but at the same time, it's a pretty picky situation for him, you know. As far as he wants to be with you, he wants to be with you in that one boat for the rest of his life, I should tell you. He's telling that he is alone. He doesn't want to have no more triangles, no other women in his life. But there is the great wish to come to you, to move to you, without third parties in his life. So, details of this card, please. He's telling that he was just playing. He was just playing. He wanted people, exactly women, looked at him just like, wow, what a hero, such a I don't know, powerful man here, like a superhero, lots of money, very attractive. But that was just a game. He was wearing a sort of a mask, you know. But there was the great attraction to you. To you. No matter how he behaved himself that way, he was dreaming all the time about you. He was really afraid to lose you. And actually there was a great attraction to you. He really values you, estimates you. So what else? His true feelings about you. To restart the stability of your relationships. To restart it. He wants to turn back to you. To be again with you. To live with you under one roof. Just to build your stability, to build up your relationships from the ruins. And I should tell you that he's watching at you. He's following you. He's trying to find out what is going on in your life. All the information, collecting the information about you. And you're very beautiful. It's the great passion here. What else? Love, feelings, emotions. You are the empress, as I have told you. He is an emperor and you are his empress. You are a very meaningful woman in his life. Yeah, and that's what he wants to be with you. And he wants to restart the relationships with you. And one more thing. What about this fool? 0 arcane. Feeling of uselessness. He's afraid that you've got a triangle, that that you will push him away from your life. Yeah, he's afraid of that triangle, that you won't choose him anymore. Or maybe he's afraid that you won't be able to forgive him for his secret actions in the past. Yeah, that you have found out that secret, that there was triangle. And he's really afraid that you won't forgive him, that right now you are playing a sort of a game with him to break his heart. Yes, that you turned to be like a queen of swords, cold, clever, wise, and destroy everything. He wants to restart, but he is afraid of your manipulation. Okay. His true feelings about you, the second card. Feelings of love and emotions. Well, anyway, the details. His true feelings about you. Love, emotions, stability. Also, there are some news in terms of your. You've got a sort of a hanged situation here, I don't know, probably in terms of the property, actually. Probably in terms of your career, or in terms of his career, maybe. And right now he considers himself as a victim of finances, of career, of job, of properties, and so on and so forth. And he is waiting for news. There are feelings, there are emotions, and a great and big attraction. It seems like he is hanging himself, actually, I should tell you. Because there is the hanged man and the devil. It seems like he is hanging himself. But he is watching at you. He enjoys watching at you. You're very beautiful for him. Very attractive. And there is the great passion. His true feelings about you. What else? It's the road. It's the road. A wish to approach. Wish to develop your relationships. Wish to talk truly, without any secrets. To put away the masks from your faces. And he wants you to estimate him, to value him, and to wait for him. He wants you to have the same passion to him as he has, the same feelings, to be together. That's what he wants. And stability again, 10 of Cups. The theme of family, the theme of stable relationships fulfilled with love, with emotions. He's watching at you, as I have told you. He enjoys watching at you. But you know, he is trying to keep himself silent and still. He doesn't like demonstrate his emotions. If there was a sort of I don't know, hesitations or sort of a game between you, you know, probably he just was showing off, just look at me and so on, you know. He wants to stop it. And I should tell you that there is the great hope to feelings, to love, and to tell you about his feelings. And there is a hope that you also have got feelings in terms of him watching at you. Doesn't tell you about his emotions, wearing the mask, as I have told you. He wants to talk clearly with you, without secrets, to open his heart to you, you know, and to transform your relationships. He wants to be stable for you, wants stability with you, really appreciates you. And I should tell you that Knights of Pentacles, Knights of Cups here, he will come. He will phone. He will text. Send you a message. He's going to tell you about his love. It's love, definitely. Lovers here. I don't know why, but it seems like maybe he's just physically sick. Or maybe just he's worried about something. The person is really in love with you. Okay. His true feelings about you, the third card. What do we have here? Oh, fighting, quarrels, arguments, and so on and so forth. Or probably he thinks that you've got someone else. And that's why he's jealous. He's thinking that he needs to fight for you. He needs to fight for your feelings towards him. Okay. His true feelings about you. Oh, dreams. Oh, dreams, illusions, distance. Blocks. The thing that there is the distance between you, it's absolutely sure. It's definitely here. Maybe the person is, I don't know, somewhere in a hospital, in a prison, I don't know, but something is wrong. Or maybe just is the thing that you don't communicate with each other. But it seems that if the person is somewhere where he can't get out, he suspects that you've got someone else, that you've got another one man. He's trying to find out the information, what is going on in your life. Watching at you, following you. The person is in love with you. There are feelings. But at the same time, just look at these cards. King of Cups, Water Kings. These kings usually behave themselves like this, you know. Parties, girls, alcohol, and so on and so forth. Constantly. From time to time. Okay. I'm sorry girls, but I should tell you that there are lots of women around him. And it seems like he really adores their attention to him. And from time to time he meets with that one, and so on and so forth, you know. His true feelings about you. Love. It seems like this king loves all the women in this world. He wants to offer you something. There is the wish to come, to approach, and he wants to offer you something. He wants to offer you stability. He wants to offer stable relationships with you. Maybe even family, girls. Maybe. Maybe even marriage, as I have told you. Not for all of you, but for most of you, he wants to offer you marriage. Hierophant, making a family, to make you his stable woman. To leave that secret relationships, to leave that triangles, and so on and so forth, you know. Yeah, to leave that when you couldn't tell about your relationships, probably. Well, he wants you to be his stable woman. As far as he considers himself as a useless person, like a disabled person with you in this life, but he wants to be an emperor. He wants to support. He wants to be reliable for you, missing you. He's really missing you. And again, family, stability. As I have told you, he considers himself as a disabled person without you. So girls, if he has got a family and at the same time he has got lots of lovers here, I should tell you that he's tired of his way of life, of such kind of way of life, you know. If he has got a family, there is nothing in that family. There is a great crisis. And it seems like a woman doesn't love him. What is he dreaming? What is it? He's dreaming about a Queen of Cups. Maybe this is you, girls. There was a sort of a game, false secrets. He's tired of that. And at the same time, just as we have begun, there were 4 of swords. We've got here 8 of swords. Maybe he is really right now in a hospital. Or just, I don't know, he's ill. He needs to recover from something. What else? His true feelings about you. Passion, wish to come, wish to approach, to be with you. That's what he's dreaming about. To have stability, and at the same time to leave that swamp where he is right now. Lots of scares here. What is he afraid of? He's afraid of an empress. I don't know who is this empress. Girls, maybe this is you are. And he is afraid that you wouldn't accept him when he will come. Or probably you would decide to leave him when he'll come. But there are really true feelings, true love, true love. And this man really wants to live his life with you. Who is she? He's manipulating. She is manipulating him and turns him into a situation of a hanged man, you know. He considers himself as a victim of her actions. I don't know. Maybe his wife. Maybe his mother. Maybe his, I don't know, aunt. Elder sister. But he is cold to her. Lots of people in your relationships, I should tell you. Lots of people. Too many people. It's overcrowded in your relationships. And all those people are just interfering, meddling into your relationships, I should tell you. Giving advice, telling what to do, telling what decision to make, and so on, you know. He's thinking. He is thinking about all the advices, it seems like this. And again, the card of bad, you know, it's something wrong with him. What is it about? I can't understand. Keeping in secret. Is he ill? No, I don't think that he is ill. Maybe, but not for all of you. But he is keeping in secret his own plans. He is thinking of a road to move somewhere, but he's keeping it in secret, and that's why he's really worried about it. So, okay, that was the third card. So, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.